Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. As always, I myself am doing pretty great. If you guys did not see last episode, we beat Morty. In this episode, we are going to continue going up the lighthouse, which is really cool. And we got to fight this guy right here, and we'll get an item, and it'll be fun. Now, looking at our team, I imagine Togepi will evolve pretty soon, probably by level 25-ish. And of course, Magmar is kind of stuck in this stage for a while, but that doesn't mean it's weak or anything. Magmar is still putting in the work, but it's a Pokemon that won't have any evolutions for the time being in the whole playthrough other than the post-game. So yeah, we got to keep that in mind for sure. But I'm excited for this episode. It should be fun. And we're going to be sailing across the 7 seas, and I can actually show you guys a location that is really important to Pokemon SoulSilver. And I can't wait for that. Because we already went to a location that's important for Heart Gold, but now it's time for the other version, the one we are playing, SoulSilver. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice, relaxing, whatever day it is today. I've lost count. I always try and see like what days these episodes will go up and try and remember that. I have no clue. It's probably towards the middle or end of the week, but whatever day it is, if you guys are watching this when it comes out, hope you guys are having a great whatever day. And if it's not that day, then I hope you have a great whatever else day. So yeah. We're pretty descriptive here at the Spencer042 Productions community. What if I just acted like I had a production company? That would be fun. Like, yeah, guys, hit me up if you guys want any production tips. You know, hit me up. I will definitely produce your stuff for you, whatever that means. Make videos? I don't know. Whatever. Wow, we are burning everything. Get burnt. Oh my gosh. That's really nice for our defensive profile. Burning physical attackers, that's amazing. Now, I'm pretty sure we already have a pretty solid defensive core. I think that Gloom and Togekiss together, once we get a Togekiss, of course. I think those two are pretty defensive, but that doesn't mean the rest of our team can't be a little bit defensive, so yeah. Oh, Fury Attack, this will definitely activate Flame Body, right? No? I was gonna say, is this the luckiest trainer of all time? Like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. That was crazy. They should go to the slots, see if they can win a jackpot or something. I don't condone gambling. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mention the game corner when we were in Goldenrod. We really did fly through Goldenrod a little bit. There's a game corner, and that's not in modern Pokemon games, because gambling is bad. I would have went in there, because the game that they have in there isn't slots or anything. It's actually a really fun Voltorb flip game. But I didn't feel like it, because I'm good. And I know there's ways to like cheese that game, I think, and there are people who can like master it and just know exactly what to do no matter what the situation is. But I never learned that stuff because I'm not a nerd like you guys. I'm not a nerd. But yeah, speedrunners abuse Voltorb Flip, I think. I forget why. But it's for really cool reasons to like get cool items or something like that. Okay, our mom's calling us. Yep. I just got all your crap, so okay. I was gonna say, you better not give me anything else, but I guess that's okay. I do like the super effective berries. Those are really nice to have. I'm glad she got that for us. Thank you, Mom. You're the best. Okay, I think we're towards the top, right? Oh, okay, a few more trainers, it looks like. Oh, can we make this a double battle? Let's see. If we can, that would be fun. Aw, dang it. I know in, well, Emerald especially, where there are tons of double battles, there's this cool thing where you can kind of choose to do a double battle or not. Like, they won't lock you into a double battle in some places. But if you match up perfectly with the way the two are facing, you can do a double battle, which normally is, I'd say, faster than a single battle. So, it's always nice to do that. Yeah, I just love double battles, which is why I'm excited if I ever play Coliseum and XD on the channel. I'm excited for that, because that game, those games are fully double battles. and that's a blast. And it's also Generation 3, which is a fun generation to play battles in, because everything is super wonky and fun. And also kind of balanced. It's crazy. I don't know. I always thought Generation 4 may have been the most balanced game to play with, like, battles and stuff, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, what do you want, Mom? Leave me alone. Okay, whatever. Stop calling me, Mom! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, is this a cameraman guy? Yep. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And we got Slugma and Mareep in there for no reason. That's amazing. So glad we got the squad, you know? So glad. I gotta box those people ASAP. I forgot to do that. Because I don't really want to have a team full of, like, Mons that we can sack. By any means. I want to have a team full of Pokemon that we are actually actively using. So, the next chance I get, if I remember, I will put them in the PC. That'll be nice. We don't want them to feel too special, you know what I mean? Like, we just hatched you as an egg because you're a cool little event that can happen in HeartGold SoulSilver. And I don't really care about you. Sorry to say. Oh, Poliwhirl? Oh my gosh. These are everywhere. Normally in my playthroughs with, well, especially with water starters for some reason, I never really get grass types because I find them a bit redundant. But I'm really glad to have grass types in these playthroughs. I'm really growing a love for the type. Because normally I'll have like a water type and an electric type to really hit, excuse me, everything that grass types can resist. Or be super effective against. So yeah. But sadly, normally the electric types are super situational, and you can't really use them against a lot of different things because just everything resists and is immune to electric. Because it's a pretty flawed type. I mean, ground, grass, and electric itself are all really common. And if you can't hit those for neutral damage, that's just awful. It's a terrible, terrible fate for a Pokemon. Oh wow, we are strong. Don't talk about the fact we're over leveled. We'll ignore that part. For sure. And cool, another trainer down. This may have been the last one. It feels like we're at the top of the lighthouse. I mean, we've been going for quite a while. We got a Super Repel. Always nice, always nice. And here we are. Cool. So this is Jasmine. She's pretty cool. And yeah, we activated this event, so now we can go to Cianwood, which is the next town that we are going to go to. And yeah, it should be fun. Oh, actually, I don't know if we're going to make it to the 5th gym this episode. I just remembered something cool. Well, if it's open. If the Safari Zone is open, we are going to go there. But I'm not sure when it opens. I should have looked that up. I'll look up a lot of info I don't know if you guys can't tell. I'm kind of clueless. I'm like, what happens? Okay, let's heal real quick. And of course, get rid of Slugma and Mareep, who were cramping our style in the photo. But there will be another chance to take a photo, so no worries. We'll just ignore that one. I'm kidding. They can be a part of the party if they really want to. Hopefully they're not tardy to the party, because that would suck. And let's go ahead and deposit. Look at that box. It's perfect. That's a team right there. Wooper, Slugma, Mareep, and Sudowoodo. It's amazing. Oops. And here we go. Let's head out of Olivine City to Route 40. Oh, is this another? Okay, I was going to say, is he there too? That would have been crazy. What's this? Battle Frontier. Okay. So yeah, HeartGold SoulSilver actually did copy and paste the Battle Frontier from Pokemon Platinum, which I always thought was really interesting. I was never the biggest in, like, battle facilities by any means. I think I mentioned that on the channel before. I never really did them because I could care less. Like, I love battling. And if the generations were current, and I was competent, I probably would have had fun. But I've never really played a Pokemon game that was current that had a good battle facility, so I never cared at all. But maybe oh, Toxic Spikes, wow. That's a good move for this early on, oh my gosh. Yeah, in a world where I played Platinum when it came out, I'd probably be the biggest Battle Frontier fan of all time. But I'm not, so. I'm so good. But I much prefer online battles with people, which was introduced to Generation 4 and has been a thing ever since. So I just do that instead, and I probably would do that instead. Because battle facilities are cool, I guess, but I don't know. Never been a big fan, but now I kind of need to do it, right? Because this is the only game I'm going to play on the channel, maybe, that has a battle frontier until, if I ever go backwards. But yeah, this is I think the last game that ever had one. That's so sad. Jeez, Heart Gold and SoulSilver were the perfect remakes. I cannot get over that. They're so good. Okay, Pete definitely has gotten weaker since the Pokemon have gotten a little bit stronger. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, this tentacle may know Liquid Ooze as an ability. Let me check. So it would be terrible. Liquid Ooze basically makes it so when you have draining moves, it does damage to you rather than you recovering damage. So let's see. Yeah. Liquid Ooze. Such a fun ability. Toxic Spikes, I'm good. You're done. You're dead. Man, so this is a part of the game, well, this route at least, I don't really like it too much, because I'm never the biggest fan of water routes. I don't hate it like a ton of other people do. I'm just mostly indifferent to it and kind of want it to be over as soon as possible, so. And of course, there are going to be a ton of wild encounters, so let's get ready for that. Like I always say with water routes, I'm not going to try to get every trainer, but I'll try my best to get a good amount of them. Oh, I forgot to heal it. Hopefully we won't die. Acid, ooh. That was close. For sure. Should I risk it? If I do half health, I'll risk it. Okay, we're not risking it. Get me out of here. I'll just... Wait, I can't run, I bet. Yeah, we'll go out to Jaws, why not? This is just a wild encounter, but I wanted to get our Togepi up a few levels if we could. Let's go ahead and heal Hatching Pete. Oh, that would be a cool theme team. Have Pokemon names that could just like be expanded a little bit, like, you know, Hatching Pete and Disco Inferno. It's kind of the way I'm going, I guess. I don't know. If I find a shiny Tentacool, I will be so happy. Oh my gosh. That's the dream right there. If we ever get a shiny before the post game and we don't have to do the post game shiny hunt, that would be amazing. Because don't get me wrong, I love the post game shiny hunt. Not really. That was awful. Worst thing I've ever chosen in my life. That's the reason I pre-record these so much, because of the post game shiny hunt. Yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy that episode, though, of Pokemon White post-game. It was pretty fun to do. And that was my first, out of these Pokemon playthroughs at least, my first really edited video. Well, there was like a 90-minute segment in there that wasn't edited, but I edited a good amount of it. Especially towards the end, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I would do that with the normal playthroughs, but I don't know, I love the nostalgia. It's so nice. If any of you ever watched Purple Rodri or Chugga Conroy back in the day, their Pokemon playthroughs, you will get exactly what I mean. It's so good. I also like being genuine. And I don't know, I don't want to sound too mean here, but I feel like for me, cutting videos seems a little less genuine, so. And I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. That's a fact. I'm super lazy, and I will never do that. My bad. Whew. Now, one cool thing about this route that I can talk about, as a kid, that's when you know the story's good, when it starts with as a kid. I was playing Pokemon SoulSilver, and I got lost in this route pretty badly. I think I just kept going in a circle around Whirl Islands, which is funny to think about nowadays. But I was an idiot. Oh my gosh, I was such a fool. I remember getting so stuck to where, like, I put down my DS and I was like, I'm not playing this. This is awful. And because I think at the time it wasn't in my head that you need to go down and left to get to the place. I think in my head it was just like, good luck. We don't know where the exit is, but have fun. So I kept looking at kind of the Whirl Islands as a landmark. And I was just like, where the heck is the exit? It was so bad. But yeah, be careful when you're playing Pokemon games because you'll never know when you're going to get stuck. I don't think there was a single time in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet when I got stuck. I don't know about Sun and Moon. I probably got stuck like once or twice. But in the Switch games, I've never gotten stuck. So, pretty cool. In Legends Arceus, I didn't either. And I was expecting to get stuck because I was like, this is a brand new game with brand new mechanics. It's insane. By the way, Randall has a Wartortle and I'm jealous. It's a really cool Pokemon. Hey, look! Pete is evolving. Here we go. And yes, we now have a Togetic, which is exciting. There we go. And just because I'm curious, because Togepi is such a bad Pokemon, let's see what our stats are. Not much better. But, you know, we're trying. We definitely are trying. And we are in the national park when it hatched. That's pretty cool. I don't think we have any good held items currently. No, nothing at all. So, we'll just keep the Soothe Bell in there. Yeah, let's check out Togetic's back sprite real quick. That'll be exciting. Go Pete. Pretty cool, I guess. And now we can run from most everything. Because Togetic still isn't an amazing Pokemon by any stretch of the imagination. Still not the best. But at the same time, Togetic is an evolved version of our beloved Togepi. So it should do a bit more work. Like, let's check out an extra sensory. Of course, a weak psychic move that isn't same type attack bonus. Look at that. Look at that bulk right there. That's bulk. Let's check out how much this will do. Okay, half. That's good. Especially for minus special attack nature. Still mad about it. It's been however many episodes and I'm still salty that I got minus special attack. Start me down. Cool, cool, cool. And a Shelter. Okay, Shelter has paper-thin special defense, so we'll go after this. In case you guys don't know, Cloyster actually has a base 180, I think, defense. It's really high. It's so funny how high it is. And it's a water type, so it's like, why? This doesn't make sense, but yeah. Okay, now Togetic is an actual Pokemon. We can say that with confidence. But I'm actually going to Super Repel here, because I don't really want to deal with a lot of the wild encounters, so yeah. And I want to show you guys something cool. Once I fight this guy, of course. That's a given. Oh wow, 6 Pokemon. Strap in, fellas. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Strap the heck in. And now, sadly, Heat isn't a fairy flying type, which, by the way, we gained the flying type, which is amazing. We now have a immunity to ground type moves, which I'm really thankful for. So now we are normal flying. But Pete isn't super resistant to fighting moves because it's not a fairy flying type in this generation, which sucks. We are neutral to fighting, so that's pretty rough. But it's still alright. Pete is a great Pokemon, and I'm excited to use it. We could definitely make it work, even with that minus special attack nature. That would have been a kill. Would have been. I was actually thinking about grinding up EVs on special attack EV Pokemon, but I felt like that was a bit tryhardy. I forget where I was going to do it, but I was like, yeah, I could definitely do that. I don't know. Oh, Staryu, my arch nemesis. Now, in this generation, Rapid Spin doesn't raise your speed, so it's useless in playthroughs, because I will never be using Stealth Rock, or at least I don't think I may. Oh, that may be fun. We'll see. But for the most part, Rapid Spin is just useless, especially for us. So we'll definitely not be using it. But it's kind of cool how Rapid Spin can now be used to raise your speed. I think that's dope. It makes sense, you know? It makes sense. So it has the word rapid in it, for crying out loud. I mean, come on. It's perfect. Gosh, Peter's putting in the work. I'm thankful to have him. Whew. Yeah, this is a bit of a, I guess, soft parody on the Magikarp trainer. And this is a tentacle trainer, it looks like, with a Staryu and a Remoraid. So I don't know, I guess they thought Magikarps are too easy. Let's give these guys a hard time. Oh, and if you have a Cyndaquil as a starter, this route is not fun at all. Follow Me is a mostly doubles move, where if you use it, well, it is a doubles move, I should say. All attacks go straight to you, so it would be fun, but we won't be doing many double battles in this playthrough, if none at all, so no need to worry about that. So, Georgia down, that's her name, right, Georgia? Or was that the other one? Yeah, oh, George. I thought it was Georgia. And here's the Whirl Islands down here. So that is going to be an area that we will go later. And it's really cool. Check it out. There's a hidden goodie there. And hey, look. There's a camera. Let's go ahead and take a picture. Why not? Bam! Look at that. It's perfect right there. That's the team. Look at Togetic. It's so cute. Look at the way it walks. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think the sprites look so charming in this game. Oh, and if you guys haven't heard of it, there's a mod for Pokemon Platinum called Following Platinum. I think you can do it with the normal game. But if you guys have never tried it, my friend has it, and it is the coolest looking thing ever. And because I feel like a lot of people don't get a chance to use a lot of the Sinnoh following Pokemon. Because I don't know if many people trade over their Sinnoh Pokemon to this game. But yeah, if you guys have a chance, I definitely recommend it. And here's the Safari Zone. Looks like it is closed right now, so that sucks. Let's see. Does she say anything? Okay. I don't know what the mark is. Hopefully it's not post-game. I really hope it's not. And hey, look at this. It's Suicune. So just like that, we will be encountering Suicune quite a bit across the story, so that's interesting. So yeah. And we're battling Yucine. And I love his theme, by the way. It's so calming. It's amazing. Okay, Drowsy. That's not good for us. Wow, that's a pretty decently high level compared to what we were fighting a little bit ago. But our levels are kind of evening out, slowly but surely, so I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Hypnosis is going to be the death of me. I say I just switch out. I don't really want to deal with that. Jaws, go ahead. Get him. Yep, avoiding the Dream Eater is always nice. Now, Drowsy should go out to one bite, right? Oh, wow. Oh, and the flinch. It feels like first time we haven't one-hit a Pokemon with Jaws in a while. That's really funny. Feels odd. And everybody gets XP. Okay, Electrode's strong. But we don't have really anything other... Thunder? Why is Eugene so strong? I was going to say we have nothing other than Pineapple, but Pineapple's coming out ASAP. Yeah. Wow. Now, I was actually thinking about this, but the team that I have planned out, which should be an amazing team, I'm really hyping it up, but you guys will love it, I bet. Pineapple's kind of the linchpin. It's crazy, because, well, I don't want to give any types away in case you guys are trying to guess what Pokemon I'm going for, but Pineapple is resistant to a lot of types that no other Pokemon will be resistant to on the team, so Pineapple's definitely going to be carrying the squad defensively, so yeah. We don't really have good moves, though. We're still stuck with those base 40 power moves, so we're not doing that much. Well, unless we crit. That's nice. But we gotta watch out for that. What's the last Pokemon? Haunter. Okay. Let's go out to Jaws. Wow, Eugene is pretty strong, though. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Curse is amazing for us. We definitely encourage any opponent to use Curse. That's amazing. Mean look doesn't matter, whatever. And we're gonna hit him with a bite. Cool. GG, Haunter, GG. And GG, Eugene. Wow, Pineapple is our strongest Pokemon. That's crazy. She really is putting in work. Love Pineapple. And Jaws. And Pete. And Disco Inferno. That's such a good team. Bye. So there will be a few more times where we will encounter a Suicune. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and heal up. And I'm trying to think of which house it is, but there is a cool thing we can do in this city. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's put Disco out in the front because Disco is lagging behind in levels. Because we did just go through a water place. Okay, this is the medicine shop. Yep, okay. Sorry, I read too fast. I saw PH and I was like, yep, that's it. That's the photography place. Let's check here. I don't think it's this one. Is it? Never mind. Here it is. Yes, of course. And we got a Pokemon. Epic. Let's check out what Pokemon we got. We got Chucky the Shuckle from Kirk. Relaxed nature plus defense minus speed. That's amazing. That's really good. Yeah, it has gluttony. It uses berries more, and looks like its stamina is insane, which is very, very accurate to what that Pokemon is. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get Chucky just so we can get that prized Pokemon. And yeah, let's go ahead and deposit Chucky, because he's not going to be on the team at all. He's just a fun gift. And now that I think about it, I forgot a gift earlier in the game. That sucks. We'll get it. Maybe next episode, maybe the episode after. But sadly enough, I do try and keep these episodes at around 30 minutes. And it looks like we have 29 minutes on the board. And I want to save the gym leader for next episode. Oh, Joey's calling. Hold up. Give me a sec. Gotta answer this. Yo, what up, Joey? Yeah, I remember. Top percentage of Rattata? Never heard something more true in my life. So yeah, we are going to do a long outro here. Thank you all for watching this series. I really appreciate you. If you've made it this far, you're doing amazing. And I'm excited to beat the 5th gym next time. And I'm sorry for kind of roping you guys around like this and being like, oh, we may do the 5th gym leader, but I wasn't sure if we'd make it. And we probably could have made it, but I decided to do a little bit of like extra stuff rather than that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I hope you tune into the next episode when we beat Chuck, the fighting type gym leader. Peace out, guys.